Hey guys, it's Fish, and I'm back with another episode of Factorio. And I had to go back because it was 2 months ago since I last recorded this video. A Factorio video, that is. And so in the last video, we pretty much got our blue science pack production line going. Well, the production line was done, but the actual line that gets it to the research facility over here. That was what we did in that episode. Now, the next thing that we need to do is we need purple science packs, because a lot of the stuff that we want to research, if we have a quick look here, it's going to make a liar of me. Yeah, productivity modules need purples, but the big thing that we need is we need a rocket silo, and we need purple science packs. So that seems like a pretty safe bet that we need purple science packs. No big deal. Except for the fact that because I made it passive, there was no way for me to make, or for me to get purple science packs, because to get purple science packs you had to have alien artifacts. Okay, so I downloaded a mod. This mod allows me to make purple science packs using 6 red, 3 green, and 1 blue science pack. Now it seems pretty cheap, if you ask me, but I'm not really going to complain about it. Seems pretty much in my favor. So what we'll do is we will start to make a little production facility here where we make that all happen. So let's go. Alright, we need that. It's been a while, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty, but hopefully you can forgive that. Actually, I might just get rid of that. What we need is we need to grab blue packs, but we also need to be able to grab the red and the green packs. So let's do that. We then want it to come out of here onto a production line. As I said, a little bit out of practice, so probably not playing all that optimally if I ever did. And now that we've got that, and this bullet damage is taking forever. I think I purposely didn't do a blue one so that it would build up some blue, but alright, let's just say you need to make purple science packs. And now it'll grab what it needs, do its thing. Okay, it's finally grabbing some red ones. And our first purple science pack, and it makes them very, very quickly too. That's actually very surprising. But now we have a full production line where we're going to have purples and we're going to have blues. And we're going to have reds and we're going to have greens. So the reds and the greens I'm not really too fussed about. It's the blues that I want to overuse. But it doesn't really take a lot of those, so I'm not really too fussed about it. This will build up a little bit of a backlog, and eventually we're going to be able to do some of that purple research that we need. So let's have a look. Rocket silo needs rocket shooting speed 5. Okay. Which needs 200, and I need to get that up to 5. So something tells me that's going to cost even more, but that one's really cheap. That one's really a bit more expensive, and then that one's really expensive. That's really bizarre. 200 to finally buy it, but then it goes up to 250, then goes back down. Weird. Anyway, so that's purple science packs. And we can then start making our way to finally getting this rocket silo. We will need these two as well, and the rocket one, so we're going to have to just keep working towards that. Yeah, there was a big issue. I wasn't going to be able to finish the scenario because you have to launch a rocket to finish the scenario. If I can't build the rocket silo, I can't build the facilities I need to actually launch that rocket. So I've had to take measures in my own hand and put a mod on. I'm not too fussed, and I had a look at some of the mods that are out there, and they're not that crazy, to be honest. A lot of the mods just want to improve the game a little bit. You know, you'll get a lot of people who just want to overpower themselves, or, you know, blue science packs only cost a piece of iron plate or something like that. But You're not really seeing that in the Factorio community. I'm actually genuinely impressed by that. Now, earlier I logged on, and obviously 2 months ago I left a bit of a problem where I wasn't getting enough circuit boards here, and that turned out to be a problem with the copper tubes, the tubing? Copper cable, which then led up to, yeah, the copper actually coming through here to begin with. So, I don't know that I do need to, it looks like it's in a bit of an equilibrium at the moment, but all I had to do was make, that was a slow inserter, I just had to make it a fast inserter, and now it's good to go. And that is out of fuel. Do we... Yes. If we do that, that, and that, and then we put this down, and then we put our inserter back here, we're now good to go again. And same deal. Same deal. Alright. Not too bad. So that's pretty much Factorio in a nutshell from what I've seen. I'm going to start working towards the end of this, and then I think we'll retire Factorio for just a little bit, just to, unless there's some big update, we'll just retire it and we'll find something else that we can play. But I'll keep working on this, and I will bring you back once I'm ready to start showing you something that isn't bullet damage taking absolutely forever. Maybe I need some more research facilities. I really like that they named a lot of these stuff after donors and that from the early access. Good on them. Anyway, I'll bring you back once there's something else to show you. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. And we're back guys, and we have a lot of work to do. So I had a look at what I would need to accomplish this. And so I pretty much need a factory. And I go and have a look, and to build a rocket silo I need all of that stuff. It's a lot of stuff. So I'm going to have to collect all of that stuff. But I believe there's more to it than that. Once I've built that, I've got to build things like this satellite, I'm pretty sure. And a whole bunch of this low density structure as well. So it's going to be a lot of restructuring of what I'm doing, because I've had to change my heavy oil to then go into here to produce lubricant, which will then be used to make the lubricant for that. But I also need, we can see in there, I need sulfuric acid, water, I believe that's stones, so that's not too bad. Iron ore is not too bad, and the copper and iron plates aren't too bad, the steel's not too bad, the plastic's a lot. So I might have to start grabbing some of that, but we'll see how it goes. A lot of work, but it was surprising how long this, I'll probably turn that production off now actually. Let's just tell it doesn't make anything anymore. And that way, we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Because all it's doing is taking resources of stuff that I need to build science packs that, to be quite honest, I don't think I really need anything. Military, power armor, combat robotics. Yeah, there's not much to it. Tank would be kind of cool, but I'm not going to bother with it. There's really no point. Alright, so yeah, it's a huge amount of work, but it did take absolutely ages, because I was very, very surprised, but I wasn't producing as many blue science packs as I thought. And so these purple science packs were taking a lot of these, and so I was either producing purples or I was producing blues. And at the end of the day, yeah, I calculated how much I need, made the exact number of purples, give or take, because you can see I've still got probably about 40 there. And that's how we went about it. So it took a really long time. But I'm definitely going to have to start rearranging a lot of this stuff to get to building. And yeah, I don't even know how it goes about. Was that sulfuric acid as well? Which I'm probably going to have to make another oil refinery for that sort of stuff as well. So there's a lot of work to do. But look, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's probably going to be a short episode for you, but yeah, it's a natural finishing point where I've got literally more work than I actually thought. I thought it would just be like, okay, yeah, it'll cost a little bit, but the amount of resources that this thing's asking for is a lot. So thanks for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. If you're new here, down below you'll find the subscribe button. You'll get Fish Gaming videos in your YouTube mailbox every single day. Alright guys, I've been Fish, this has been Factorio, and I'll catch you next time.